Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Crow's Nest, where I'll be live trading gold, NAS 100, EURUSD. Welcome, Taffy. Good morning, mate. How are you doing? You better be ready for tonight, Taff. You better be ready for tonight, mate. You know what I mean? Right, guys. Welcome to the stream. I'm just quickly getting set up, and then we're going to do a full top down on gold, NAS 100. I haven't been on all week. I've been busy, unfortunately, but we're here now. Let's see what the crack is. Let's catch some money today. Morning, Sapphire. What's happening? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Okay, so stats so far. We are... So... Was it Monday's trade? I haven't put it on yet. So we've had 3 trades this month, but it was break even. So I had 2 setups. I should have bloody left the drawings on. 2 setups. We went to the second wing back sell, and then I sold again. And then as we come back to break even, closed the first trade out, and then the second trade went to risk free and got stopped at break even. So I actually didn't make anything on that last trade. So we're going fresh today. So grab a brew. Get yourself a brew. Sit down. Let's have a look at the charts. Let's fucking get amongst it. Oh, look at this. Taffy is a long time watching Rising Star in your live. Oh, is he? I have to give him a back massage. Okay, right. Let's get a top down done. So, gold against the US dollar. So, now, monthly candles still don't give us much. And the reason being is we haven't had any structure as of yet. Okay, we've had 2 bearish candles, but if you look at previous data, you know, you had 2 bearish candles there and we just carried on pushing. 1 bearish candle there and we carried on pushing, so it doesn't mean anything. Now, what I mean by structure is we need to see ranges being formed, which we have now there, we have here, and then you can either take a break out and then we can take sells from there, or a break to the upside and we can take buys from there. But at the moment, we haven't had anything. All we know about the monthly is we've created a bottom wick and we broke the low. How high can this top wick be? Well, this top wick can come anywhere. It can do anything. So the monthly can currently do anything. So we've got to come down the time frames. What are we seeing on the weekly? Now, I was saying this for about 4 weeks, that I don't think we can drive up to fill the rest of the weekly range without tapping 4547 retested. And that's exactly what's happened. So prices come down, retested. Now the thing is, now we've retested, but we haven't had a bullish weekly close. Now it's Friday today. And is it NFP? Let me have a look. It should be. Yeah, so it's NFP today. So we might be a bit slow this morning, but we'll see. Now, where's NFP going to send price? So NFP is a big, high impact news, right? Non-farm payroll, that's what it stands for. And it can really shift price. So where are we going to shift to? Now this monthly, on the weekly, we're technically in this range between here and here. So we should be coming up to fill this range at 5019. We haven't done it yet. And the reason being is, for the last 3-4 weeks, I was saying we haven't retested this level. But we've now retested it. Okay. So what can this weekly do? Yes, it's heavily bullish at the moment. But at any point, this can flip to the downside. And the reason being is because we haven't actually closed respecting 4547. We've still got a gap between here and here to fill. So at any point, this weekly can flip back to the downside and close bearish respecting 4547. Okay, because we haven't technically filled the range, as in with the body of the candles. Now, obviously, if we close bullish, not an issue. Just means the dailies have probably filled it. Okay. So at the moment, this weekly can still do anything. We can take buys, we can take sells, we can do anything. Okay. So we've got to come down to the daily. And what's happened on the daily? Well, we had our daily level, which is here. We closed back into the area and we had a huge daily push. And then we've had a doji style candle. And we've had no bottom wick on this candle. So why did we close like this and not have a bottom wick with the next daily? That's what we've got to ask. What we do know is you have got another level here, which is quite a prominent level, to be fair, because you've got rejection, 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 and rejection. So we've got a few touches of this area, so it's quite a key level. Now, this is probably going to be similar to the other, to the weeklies. The daily is broke out. So technically, what range are we in on the daily? Well, the next range to come up to is this. This is your next range. You had rejection here. You've got rejection, 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 and you've got another one there. So this is your next level. Yes, we should be coming up to 5019, but this is your next resistance level, which we haven't tapped yet. Now, you could argue and say, well, we've tapped this level and rejected. Yes, that's true. But the body of the candles hasn't filled this level as of yet. So what can this daily do today? Well, here's the thing. Because we've broke out, normally what you get is a breakout, a retest, and then you come and fill the range. We haven't retested. So that tells me that this daily can flip to the downside at any point. Or this daily is going to close bullish in around this level too, because that's the next support level. So the daily technically can do anything. We can flip or we can push. But these are probably going to be our extremities for today. So these ones are now our extremities for today's trading. I'll be careful taking buys above, and I'll be careful taking sells below. This is the weekly range. Actually, we're going to get rid of these now. We'll leave them. Actually, we'll leave them both. We know these are daily. So, daily can do anything, we know that. So we've got to come down the time frames and do exactly the same again. This is where I go a bit quiet because I'm starting to look for setups. So the 4 hour level, we've got a level here. I'd probably say that's a better level for me, which we've closed above. Four, no bottom wick on the 4. We have got a minor level here. So if this 4, thing is, we've got 2 hours left of it. If this 4 can close respecting 4729, we could potentially look at sells due to close respecting. We pop back down to this level. Close respecting. We pop back down to this level. Close respecting. Pop back down to this level. This one broke out, so we wouldn't have took it. Close respecting. We pop all the way back down. So we do get some sort of reaction from that level. Now, this would have been a lovely wing back sell here, but we've missed it. Look at this level here. It's just tapped and rejected. So I'm just thinking, I think the 4 is going to stay like this until it closes. but then we're looking at 10 o'clock, and then 1 4-hour close. So if that's the only place the 4 could go, or could the 4 flip? The issue we've got with a 4 flip, we've got to look at where this 4 is closed and to see if the next candle is rejected from here. So if we look left, so you come straight through here, you do close respecting here, you come up, you tap, and then you flip to come to the downside. So yes, we could flip. And this 4. So if the 4 does flip, can we not just get a sell stop underneath? Where should we go? Well, it only happened once, so that's the downside to it. But we've had such a high wick now that if we do flip, it's highly probable that you're coming back down to this level, which is here. Because remember, we can take buys or sells. I can't take any buys unless the 4 closed above 4723. But if the 4 is going to flip, the 4 is going to flip, we should be coming back down to this level. So we can either get a sell stop underneath the 4, or we can wait for closures below. Now we've had a 2-hour bullish close breakout. So again, if this 2 can pull back for us, oh, the 1's closed nest player there. Look at these 1s here. Oh no, the 1's closed respecting. Oh, that would have been nice. 30, 15. 30 was lovely. I probably would have took that 30 close back in. I think what we'd have to do now, there's the 4. Next candle to close is the 15. See if I can get a top wick with this next 15. I'm not sure we're going to get a top wick. Just want to mark this up here. $15, back in, another high, come down. See what this next 15 does. It's a lovely fake out on the 30. I think we've missed this move, guys. I think instead of getting a sell stop underneath the 4, I think I'd like to see, where would I want this 1 hour to close? I think I just need a 1 hour bearish close and then a top wick. But here's the thing, 1 hour bearish close, not much of a top wick and you push through. 1 hour bearish close, break the low, Vips back bullish. Fill the range here, guys, for fuck's sake. That would have been nice at 30. Oh, 15, no bottom wick. Ooh. It means we would have to wait for the 30, which would be 8:30 candle. Half 8. So if the 30, no bottom wick here, 30 close respecting, pops back up. This one only pops to here. Did we close below? We haven't closed as of yet. I would have took that 30, that would have been lovely. 15, no bottom wick. No. I think we need to see what the 30 does. If the 30 close below, we can take the sells. If it close respecting, you're going to have to pop back up. But every time we get a 30 close, we should be pushing to the next range of this. So if we can get a 30 close below, then this one came back to retest. Every time you get 30 close, you push through. We've got a few different levels here. Another level there. So yeah, I think if the 30 can close below and I get a top wick, I think I'd be interested in the sells top wick. Where would stops have to be? Uh, 30. This would have to be a risk free. So as long as we don't tap 4708. 4708. Yeah, 30 close and then a top wick. As long as we don't tap 4708, if we get this 30 close here, then I'm interested in sells down. I'm just trying to work out a stops. I think we're going to have to go off the top wick of the 30 really. What can the one do? Can the one fly through this range? Well, yes, it can. Yeah, you should be coming to tap this level. Okay, so we'll wait for that. We've got 10 minutes left for the 30. If the 30 close below, we can look at a sell. This would have been the better entry here. I'm going to need a pullback though now because we've had a push. I'm going to have a look at NAS 100. Look at the state of that. Weekly. Daily. Okay now. Ooh, bearish close, needs for call. 4 has broke out. He did have a minus 111 now. You haven't retested this level though. Ugh, that's awful, guys. I can't do anything with that. No top wick on this. 2 1-hour candles with no top wicks. 15 no bottom wick. Both 15s no bottom wick. Oh, that's fucking awful, guys. I'm gonna leave NAS. Look at EU. What a fucking day. Minging. Weekly closed bullish. Weekly closed bullish, but lots of gaps. two, no bottom wicks on the. No bottom wick, no bottom wick. 30 minutes. It's left 15, we are bullish. If I can get like a doji candle here, then I break the high with the next 15, I'll take a sell. 30 is bearish. That's the one filled in range. I don't think it has. I have to wait for that one to close. Yeah, I'll have to wait for that one to close. That's no good. The one hasn't finished, hasn't filled the range. So what are you rejecting from? So I'm not sure you're going to reject. I think if anything. Quick look at oil. Oil's a risky one at the moment. Come on, XRP, get up there. $1.30. Huge drop. And not much going on, guys. It is NFP, mind. Let's get back to gold. So gold's filled our range. It's took our advantage point away. Which is what can we do now? Well, this is the 4 flipping, you see. The 4's flipped now, but where can this 4 go? Well, the 4 can come all the way down as 4673. We've got an hour and a half left of it. You little shitbag. 30 minutes early, we could have got in on that. Wow, what are you doing? The more this drops, the less likely for us to catch something. Because this is probably the only thing we've got going on today. It's a lovely fake out on the 2, but you would have to wait for the 2 to close. You can't seem to get a big pop down. But we don't want to go on without us, which it looks like it's going without us. I'm just thinking whether if we do, we get a huge push on that 2 hour or even the 1. Where can this 1 go to? Can we take a wing back buy? Do we need to come up? This is a key rejection area. And another one there. Some key levels here. I really wanted them sells down, guys, but look at that. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Morning, guys. Morning, Leo. How we doing, mate? Fell off king. Tatinator. Tatinator. You fell off king. I don't know what that means. Gustavo. What can we do? So what's next to close? So the 30 is the next candle to close, but you've had such a pump down here now. Like, in order to get sells on, you're going to have a steep top wick. I don't know. I think I'd rather wait for the one. But if the one closes, let's say below that level, it doesn't mean you like drive as such. One close below there. One through to here. One. This one didn't do it. Well, I mean, look at this. These are minging. Ugh. Not very nice, guys. You know what I might do? I might have a swoop entry on here. The one comes and taps this. I'm probably going to take a buy. For a swoop entry. You've had such a big push on the one. Yep. Oh, you've already fucking tapped it. Ah, what a day. What a day. Awful, guys. This one's already been tapped. I would have took this wing back by. Fucking hell. There's nothing I can really do here. Wait for the one close and then take the sells down. I did fancy that wing back sell, buy, but it's already happened. I think if I can get a one close below here and I get a top wick, one close below here, I'll take a sell, but that's in an hour's time. Okay. That's in on 1 hour's time, so we're gonna have to wait. It's too push. advantage point as well. There's 2 hours left of the 4, so if the 4 is going to flip bullish, you would imagine the next one is going to drive up. That's a 30. I'm not going to take the 30, guys. I think I'd only be willing to take the 1. So I need a 1 close below here, and then I'd look to take that for sells down. This would probably be my stops. Yeah, a 4716, that'd be my stops. Yeah, so I'm waiting on a 1 close. I will want to pull back ideally. I just don't like how these, why are these like this? Big rejection areas there. That 30 was the entry this morning. That I would have took that. Nice fake out back into the range. You know what? Might be getting in here for a 5. Ooh, top or bottom wick. See, we've got a wick fill here. Get a wick fill on this 3 minute down to here. I'll have a buy stop above. Believe it or not. We ideally don't want to take the top wick even. Oh, fuck it. It's gone. We're missing everything this morning. Absolute everything. Right, we need an hour close below here, guys, for potential sells. Sells below. Yeah. But I do need a top wick, unfortunately. And this would be our take price move to break even. 4686. So we're gonna have to wait 25 minutes. Okay. So I'll be back in a minute. Yeah. I'll be back in a second, guys. Ooh, 10 minutes left. What have we done? That wing back would have been nice. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to take it now, because we need the 30 to close back below. We go left. 30, back in, and then drops. Okay. Might have a sub entry on. Ooh. Ooh, guys, I think I'm going to get in for a sell. Right. About now. I'm in for a sell, guys. What the fuck? I am in for a sell, you guys. Where would my stops be? My stops would probably be above this high. Five's opened up, no top wick and no bottom wick. Now it might not go until the 30 closes. The 30 can close like this. Where's the 30? Yeah, I'm looking at this, if I can get something like this. 30 closes bullish back above. Because then we need the one. Need the one. Got 15 with no bottom wick here. Can this 15 flips? That's where I'll go risk free. So I'm up $60 at the minute. I ideally want a 5 close back below this level. Get a 5 close back below here, fantastic. It might not go yet until the 30 closes, or which is the 1, right? But I need a 1 close below here, ideally. So that's what I want. But if this 5 can come and retest this level, I'll move my stops to the high. But yeah, I'm up $80 at the minute. Okay, up $100. Lovely entry. Okay. So there we go. Broke the lows now. Move my stops to the high. I've not gone risk free yet. Need a 5 close below ideally. Just think it might be worth leaving on the stops until the 30 closes. 7 minutes. Because if we're right, the 30 shouldn't be coming back up. The 30 should open up and pop down. So we've got 15, no bottom wick there. Do we wait? Do we wait for 5 close? Here's the 5 close now. So what we need to see really is the next 5 to close below. Next 5 close below, fantastic. We still might get a top wick though, and then go. But the next 30 or the 1 should, because this will be the 1 closing below, and that's what I'm after for sells. Don't go nowhere. 5 flip bullish on my end. I want to move my stops back, guys. Stops are back above there. I want to give the 30 a bit of breathing space. Mr. Andre! Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah. Oh, I'd had it on. Obviously not. Alright, geezer!
Alright, mate.
Hey, mate. Sorry, I thought it was on. I just hadn't clicked. I didn't click join.
Yeah.
I opened it, didn't click join. Are we doing
Oh,
alright?
Yeah, not bad, thanks.
So I'm in a sell here.
Yes.
It's more off the hour. If the hour closes below here, fantastic. But if the hour close respecting, I might be looking to manage risk. I haven't gone risk free. I want to give the 30 a bit of space. So what I've noticed here is the 30 can close back above here, and then you tend to drop with the next 30. So, and that's what it's all about, really. Oh, the 15's flipping. Oh, nice. So I'm currently up $120. As long as we just need the 30 close below here, and we should be good. Which is also the, not the 30, sorry, the 1. The 30 can close bullish, that's fine. But it's more the 1. See, I would have been taking a sell off the 1. You don't get much of a top wick as well. If we're right, we shouldn't get much of a top wick. We should get a nice pop straight through to at least 4700. The only downside to this is we have already popped down there. But doesn't matter. We can get a top wick. Drive down, it might be a potential second entry here. Potential. Have you been getting on, Andre?
Oh, I've had a good week. Pretty good week, yeah. Digging those lives back out of a deep drawdown, so
Yeah.
It's good.
It's what we like.
Yeah.
It's what we like.
How about you?
I've been so busy where I haven't really been on the charts. I think I went on Monday. We took a trade. The last trade I took, I had a break even. 2 entries on it. I think it was a breakout, and then that went into drawdown. Took a wing back sell. Came back down. Closed the first entry. A break even, and then went risk free and just left it and got stopped out. So it was a break even. So that's all I've had, really. And obviously we've got this on now, which I'm up $160, but I haven't took anything off the table yet.
Yeah.
So we will see. But if we can get a nice 15-minute close here like this, this will be fantastico. Fantastico. It's just a case of how steep of a top wick are we going to get with the 1.
Yeah.
That is it. That is it, really, Andre.
That's
Other than that, it's NFP today.
It is indeed.
We've got some news.
I think I'm also done for the day.
Yeah. Points like that.
That was bad. How much is it? Like 170.
Nice.
That's fine. But the week has been crazy. I think I check.
So I'm up $180 at the moment, guys. What do you mean for movement and that? You mean, or like as in trades taken?
So this week, since Monday, I'm up 2.5.
Really?
But bear in mind, it's me digging me out of drawdown.
Yeah.
So it's all phantom money anyway.
Yeah.
But I was on this one account. I was at -8.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
And now since the last 2-3 weeks, I'm now down to -3.9. So up to -3.9. And on another one, I'm -3.2. So it's they were both. Yeah, they were at -8 and -7%. So
Yeah.
So taking it easy.
Consistency is key. And this is it, like, you'll take losses, you'll go into drawdown, and it's just normal. It's just how you react on them. This is an analogy I used to teach, Andre, right? You can see my screen, can't you? Yeah. Trading, it's like the charts where you go up, you get pullbacks, you go up, pullbacks, right? But this is obviously a bull run. You're on a bullish momentum, yeah? You can easily change to a bearish. And what dictates whether you go on to a bearish run is how you react on these pullbacks here. So for example, let's say you've took a loss and your account's down, you've lost 2% here. It's how you react here which changes either the direction or continues.
Yeah.
And that is it. So this could, here you could do something like over leverage with the next one, the next trade, or put a fucking trade on, or keep trading, taking more trades when you've took 2 losses. All sorts, or you can start thinking my strategy doesn't work, I need to start looking at other strategies. All sorts can happen here, and all the little demons are trying to get in your head, where you've just got to realise, no, my strategy does work, but I've got to understand it's impossible to get a 100% win rate. I have to take losses. It's part of expenses for the business, and that'll keep you on your bull run. But people think
it hasn't been all wins this week, but it hasn't been all wins, but it has been. Yeah, I mean, like you say, it's a loss. And if it was a stupid trade, then you're like, oh fuck yeah, I knew I shouldn't have taken that one. All right, mark it.
Yeah.
The other ones, okay, this is just works. So and even some of the winners, it's like, okay, this one should have been kept longer.
Yeah.
So it's really analyzing all of them, not just the users.
Yeah, you're right.
Because you can get a winner on a trade that you shouldn't have taken, and that's the worst.
Yeah.
That's the worst, because then you're like, ooh, okay, it worked this time. It's gonna work next time again.
It's false results, innit? If I can get a pullback here, I'm gonna get another entry on.
Go back to here.
So this is what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to be going risk free. If I can come back down to tap that, actually, with that. Even though I haven't moved my stop as of yet. There, because the one's closed now. There is closed, perfect. The one, we've technically had a breakout on the one, and every time we close below here on the one, come through. But look where that one goes to. And then we come through to here. It might be worth marking that up actually. Zones all over the place. We've got another one here. Straight through, so we should be coming straight through. This one was a gap, but still came through. This one is the one I'm worried about, because look at the pullback. Pullback comes back to here, then flips. So that's the thing what could catch us out. We'll mark that up. Actually, through another one here. Through. So basically, every time we get a one close, you come and tap 4704. I know we've already tapped it, but you do seem to tap it a few times. So it's like, yeah, can we come through? Can we come through? I need to have a look at that. On one of them, you fly back up before driving down to here, 4722. So we need to see where our stops are. So yeah, that would stop us out. So it means, yes, there is a chance we could come back up. But probability-wise, we should be coming through to here with the body of the candles. The body of the candles. I am now...
So do you have a sell stop now below that?
Yeah, I'm going to have a sell stop underneath this 15. Have another sell stop underneath, and...
Same stops as the other ones?
No, you could probably get away with stops just above the high now, because you're saying that if the 15 flips now, the 15's either going to flip, it's got 10 minutes, or if this 15 closes like this, you've got a minor support, and then you'll tend to get a fake out. That's probably what I can see happening. So you'd probably be straight through, so therefore stops would only need to be the high of the previous 15, I would imagine. But if you really want to play it safe, if you really want to be safe, come above this level, 4721, take another entry there, but it's too big for me, that stops wise. So you could either go above the previous 1530, or you can just use these as stops, but I'm probably going to use the high of the 15 for my stops.
Yeah.
So wherever this is, basically, because then what I'd be waiting for, in a weird way, I want the 15 to close back above, because it would have broke into this level, and you might think, fuck, nah, we're going that way. I think that is just a ploy to then suck loads of buys in for the flip, for the fake out. I haven't even put this on yet. Put this on. 15. So I'll stop. I don't think this one I'm on will let me put it on, but we'll see. Four, 7, 10. I'm basically betting that if the 15 flips and drives down, you're going to have to come to this. I'll be going risk free. Oh, it's flipped.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm not activated. I mean, if you get this 15-minute close like this, fan dabby dozy. So this 5-minute close. Worst case, Andre, and obviously you've been activated. You could have just waited for this 5. That would probably give confirmation. That 5 that you're coming down to this level. I'm not activated on that. So as long as you get a 5 close here, I would imagine that's going to initiate the push. And then the 15's still got another 5-minute left on it. I would have preferred this fake out, you know. Come on, 5, stay bearish. I'm not activated on this, guys. The second one. Still in the first one, though. I'm still in this. I'm not risk free. We know the one can give you a top wick. It's had a decent top wick now. It's tapped previous support. So it's done all the top wick we need. We haven't had a wick fill on these. Come on, 5, stay bearish. As long as the 5 stays bearish, should be good. 3, 3s. I don't like that 1. I'm messing about now.
Oh, okay.
Nice weekend ready. Just with shit weather. What's happening here in Wales at the minute? It's lovely Monday to Friday, weather-wise. And then, no, sorry, Monday to Thursday, and then Friday comes miserable, Saturday miserable, Sunday miserable. So annoying. Oh, the 3s. Oh, bearish, nice. Oh, we don't like that. We don't like that. Come on, 5. We just need a 5 bearish close. 30 seconds. I'm just worried about the next 5 because that might want to break the high before coming down. Oh, that stopped you out, hasn't it, Andre?
Yeah.
Apologies, mate. Apologies.
No.
I've still got mine on. Still got myself still on. This is what I wanted really on the 15. 15 fake. We should have waited for that 5 really. 5 bearish close there. That would have been better. Come on, come on. Oh, I sort of want this 15 to close above and then the next 15 fake out straight down. Or, if we get a 5 close back below here, I might move my sell stop to the low of the 5. But it might not happen till the 15 closes in another 5 minutes. We're struggling, like, we're not really driving up as such. Come on, another 5 close below. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice rejection. Top wick on the 1. Nice bullish close on the 3. I don't like that. It's probably not. Looks like we're going to get this breakout to 15. T4, 5 minutes. Two minutes left for a close. 5's coming up to break the high. All on the next 15, guys. Whether we get this fake out. That's what I'm after. So this, if you look at this 15 here, break out back above, tap this level, and then fake out back down. That's what I'm after. There is a potential second entry at 4714, or you could probably go a tad higher, around 4715. If this 15 can tap it, actually no, we're there. If this 15 close respecting this level, then the next 15 opens up with no bottom wick and taps this. I'll take another entry and I'll delete this sell stop. See what this 15 does. Ooh. We really need this 15 to close respecting here though. That's going to be key. "20 seconds for the close." Well, I think I peaked $250, $250. I haven't took nothing off the table. I'm still in. My stops are still the same. We're going off the hour, remember, the hour. The 30 is still below. Still another 15 minutes left for this 30 to do whatever it wants. 15 is close, respecting. Not quite at it though, which I don't like. But if you do pop up to this, I will take another entry. Let's see. Okay. Oh, especially with no bottom wick. This 15 can pop to here. I'm going to have another entry on. So. Oh. That lets me. Come on. Lovely, no bottom wick. Might be worth getting in again with the same stop, same lot, Andre. Gonna have time to get this on.
Where are you doing that wing back?
Yeah, win back sell 4715. Copy. Everything what's happening now is it's ideal. It's ideal. Got no bottom wick. 4715, 7-1. Stop loss would be 7, 8, 2. TP1. TP2. So look, he's the 15 pulling back now. I think it's just missed us. See if it can pop up again. The 5 hasn't closed yet. See if this 5 can have another pop. But no bottom wick. This is what we want. No bottom wick on the 15. As of yet. It's basically, can we see this, where the 15 comes up, we close respecting here, we close respecting there, we even close respecting there, and he's still popped down to this level. So can we see a big fake out, basically? That's what I'm after on the 15. Big fake it. Now, when I got in on this trade, I knew that this might not be the move. We might have to wait for that hour and 30 and to do its thing, what it's doing now. So we knew there might have been a bit of waiting. But yeah, it's looking good so far. If I wasn't in this now, I'd have a sell stop underneath this 15 for the flip. I just hope this lets me put another entry on. Come on, come on. A tap and a pop. Tap and a pop. Come on, just a bit further. No top wick on the one. Just a bit further. Hey, the things we do for love, Andrea. Okay, there we go. Right, now I am in. No, I'm not, because it won't let me. I thought it wouldn't. It's on another account quickly. Won't let me. So this account won't let me put another entry on, which is a fucking piss take. So I would be in for another trade. I'm going to mark this up. If it plays out, we won't put it on the logbook. I just mark it up for my reference. I'll put it on one of my live accounts. But I am in for a second entry here. And then it's all on the 15 now. We're either going to smash stops or 15 is going to fake out. That is it. That's it. All on this 15. If this 15 breaks out and stays above here, then we could easily pop up, stop us out with the next one. So it might be worth managing risk on this. On this account on YouTube, when I'm on, I can't actually put the second entry on. So that's a bit of a nightmare, because what it means I won't be able to get out of this if the 15 closes above, unless I pull back to break even. That's it. But it's all on this 15. All on this 15. I've deleted this sell stop under here. Because I'm in 2 trades now. Came in. This is a lovely wing back sell area where we're at now. Amy invites you to co-host. Oh, here's the pop here. Are we going to get stopped? Looks like we are. Not out yet. Yeah, I'm out, guys. Fuck that. I think I took a $300 loss there. Oh well. Another day. Not ideal. Well, the one hasn't closed yet. He's completely fucked us. $30. Yeah, look at this. I mean, look at this 30 here. Here's another rejection here. Yeah. pull that. 30. Guys, I have actually put another entry on. Believe it or not. I'll keep these for the logbook. So I've actually entered again. That's why I am there. Okay, I'm just not fully convinced. If this stops, I'm done. If this one stops us, I'm done. There's another rejection area here. This is the reason why I put it on. You had such a pushing candle. You have got another rejection area where the 30s can come to. Show you where it's at now. So here, here, and then. So if we're looking at this section, we had the close below. Then you break back in. 30 comes up to here. 30 closes in around that level. Next 30 drives down. So this is the last chance, basically. Yeah. See what happens. See what happens. That's my stops there. 30. I mean, I had a lovely trade earlier. I think we peaked like $250 or something. I didn't go risk free. Didn't turn out off the table. All because of the 30. But that 15, look at that pushing candle on 15. Proper done us. This is probably going to be the deciding factor on the new 30 now. So the 30 can close above, and you can easily get a big 30 drop with the next one straight back down. So that's what I'm trying to catch, basically. Let's see if this 30 can then do that. Time will tell. We've got 4 minutes left for the 30. As long as we don't come up and tap us out. He should be rejecting from round here though, I would imagine. Definitely.
Alright, mate, I'm gonna log off.
Yeah, no worries, Andre. I will catch you later, young man. Have a good weekend. Catch you later, mate. Bye. What are you doing, Goldie? Goldie, Goldie. Yeah, man. Get down there. Big fake out on the 30.
And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Guys, today is a local election. One guy says that he wants a system that is pretty. Make sure you do shop.
So there's the 30. Has it closed? Respecting a has. Can we get an aggressive 30-minute push now?
It's just not for that so I actually think you better than kick the ball. It's just not for that important. I actually think you better kick that. Farage just says that. We'll go to British now. Come on. So this is Rainer in the school. Imagine if this. I was talking about all the NHS and that. Nigel Farage, I really put all the blame on him. Because I actually think he'd be better than Keir Starmer. Nigel Farage says that he wants a system that is a more insurance style system. So that means you have to pay. And that means that it's not free at the point of use anymore. I think that is really dangerous territory. I'd be okay in that system, by the way. I'd benefit from it now. But now I'm going to benefit from it. And I still probably want to slide if that was the system at the time. So I think it's really dangerous what Nigel Farage is offering in the NHS. It sounds possible, but once you go down that route, other people will not be able to access that service, and I think that's really a terrible thing to do to people. When they need the service the most, we should be able to provide it for them. Angela Rayner, yeah, imagine the absolute mayhem of somebody else. Feeling confident.
Come on, 30. Flip for us. We're up $100, $125 at the minute. How you doing, Nate? How you doing, mate? Is it Nate? It is. Pip Hunters. How you doing, geezer? You caught anything today? We'll wait for this 30 to absolutely plummet to its death. Yeah, and well, the thing with NFP on London, it still catch trades for NFP on London, but sometimes it's a bit slow. We're getting some movement today, but yeah, I've took a loss this morning though. $300 down. Exactly. And I haven't been on all week, which is the worst thing. So I haven't been on all week. Come on this morning, took a $300 loss at the moment. However, I have re-entered for a sell. So if we can play out, we should bring all that back and more. So I just need to get down to this. If I can get down to this, this will put me up about, in profit for the day, about $400. So we'll see. And I'm expecting a 30-minute fake out. Something like that, I'm expecting on 30. Yeah, well, we missed a beautiful trade. If you watch my stream back at the start, when I done the top down, I said this 30 was perfect. That 30, I definitely would have took that 30. But yeah, we're popping up now. If we break this high, it's probably done. I'm done for the day, because probably when it stops. So as long as we don't break the high, we should be okay. Come on, nice big rejection here. If I wasn't in this now, I'd have a sell stop underneath the 30. I mean, we trade this morning, I peaked $250 and I hit my take partial and moved to break even zone. I just didn't do it. So I technically would have had some profit and been out of that trade if I'd followed my rules. But I didn't, because when I looked, it needed a bit of a breathing space, and it's just fucked us over basically. So it is what it is. It is what, but it's Friday. It's Friday. Yeah, I heard you got battered, didn't you? Got battered off Villa, mate. I'll be honest with you. I've been noticed I'm quiet in the group because I'm not watching football. Because basically Newcastle's season was over when we drew with Wolves. I knew nothing will happen. We won't get relegated. We won't get European football. And every game is just a case of going through the motions. And what happens is you get players. We broke the high. We probably get stops, guys. What you get is players. They're just thinking about the World Cup, so they'll avoid trying to play in that, and they'll just go half-hearted. Newcastle players have got nothing to play for at all, and they know that. But what they do have to play for, what they do have to look forward to is the World Cup. So the games are just shit. Points then save. Is that all it is? How many games are left? There's 2. I've still been watching the Newcastle games, but I normally watch Match of the Day every weekend. Or if there's football on, I'll watch it no matter who the team is. And I just haven't bothered. Yeah, I haven't bothered. So yeah, we brought the highs here, guys. Probably going to get stopped. Come on, Goldie. Come on, Goldie. Yeah, it's fucked us. Fucked us. That's made 2 losses, guys. I will be... Well, that hasn't gone out yet, but... Is there going to be a plot twist? We've broke that high now. Is there going to be a plot twist here? Because we broke the high, it probably tells me we need to come to the next range, so unlikely. But 5's got no bottom wick. Let's see if we can flip. Just live your life. Yeah, that's football. The thing is though, right? The thing with football, any team can beat any team on the day. And that's a difficult thing about it. And you know what's funny? It's so easy. So you only need 3 things to win a game of football. 3 things, and probability wise goes up. First one is basics done well. That's it. That's all you need is football. Basics done well. First to the ball, marking your man, not diving in, staying disciplined in structure. That's the first one. All the basics done well. Not amazing, just done well. No step overs and stupid backflips and stuff like that. Just basics. Pass and move. Next one is fitness. Are you fitter than the other team? So if you do the basics well, probability about 50-50. If you're fitter than the other team, probability of winning probably jumps up to about 70%. Okay? And then the last one is who wants it the most. That's it. If you want it more than the other team, individually and as a team, the probability, if you want it more, you're fitter than the other team and you do the basics better than them, the probability of you winning that football game is probably 90%. That's all you've got to do. Simple. Well, it's not hard to smash Sunderland. I know we haven't done it this season, but you've got to... People grab hold of anything to take the piss, right? But they've got to understand the bigger picture. Newcastle are Champions League with a small squad, loads of injuries. We know our subs bench is fucking ridiculous compared to Champions League teams. Like, and then you're playing in the league as well, and you get beat off Sunderland twice. Well, obviously, we're in the Champions League. We're having 3 games a week. You've got 1 game a week, mate. Like Man U, look at... And people say there's no difference. Of course there is. Look at Man U. Man U are a shit team. Look where they are in the league. It's because they're playing 1 game a week. That is it. Yeah, it's hard, mate. You need the squad size. And City are just buying everyone up. They're buying all the best players. So they've got the best 2 teams in the league. City. Yeah, I don't want European football. If I could opt out of European football, I would constantly. I don't like it. I think it internationalise our teams, and I don't like that. You opt out of Europe and just aim for the league and the FA Cup and the League Cup. That's it. That's all we need. So I'm sort of glad I don't want the Conference League. I want us fresh season next season with no European football. Yeah, I know. And he'll probably just sit on the bench, mate. They'll just ruin him. It's like, it's mad how they can get away with it. Just sign everyone. That Cherky's a good player though, really good. I do like him. Oh, look at this 5 now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is this the 30 flipping now, do you think? Not yet. The flip is breaking this low. Let's see if this 5 can break the low. These are all my So yeah, I just haven't been watching it, mate. And also, I won't lie, this season has put me off. This season, last season, is starting to put me off. As in, there's no point. There's no point. Yes, we won a cup. But in regards to competing for the league, I just think it's so corrupt. If City get away with what they've done, and let's be honest, they're blatantly cheating. Let's be honest. Or have they cheated? And any club should be able to do it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Born in Newcastle. No, mate, it was mint at Newcastle. We just couldn't get in with Bruno, Tonali, Joe Linton. We didn't want to sell him at all. And Minte's smashing up as well. Like, that's what I'm saying. How corrupt is that? So, you've got City, who are loaded. They cheated all the way up to this position. Where they're at this position. They might not be cheating now, but they've cheated to get there. So, therefore, that's a massive hindrance. They're just buying all the players all the good players, even to sit on the bench so the teams can't have them. If they have them, other teams can't have them. And then Newcastle are forced to sell 2 mint potential players, and then City is snapping them up. Like, how does a club who's trying to compete with them have to sell their players, but City can still keep buying? You tell me more corrupted league than that. No, the teams are fuck coming on. Teams are fuck coming on. I would rather not get European football. Get rid of Gordon. Gordon's on about going to buy. I think he needs to go, to be honest with you. He's done a great deal for us. Even Tonali, if Tonali wants to go, just let him go. I don't want to lose him, but and then get some mint signings, because we should have a lot of money to spend, and then go for the league. But he might laugh. Go for the league. The thing is, I was starting 11 with everyone fit. We are contenders for the league, believe it or not. You might laugh. Honestly, we have. I think we've got the best midfield 3 in the league, with Bruno, Joe Linton and Tonali. I do. Oh, that's a lovely 5 close, that, guys. Hopefully this will initiate the 30 to drive down. Got no top wick, mind. But yeah, we're up $160, but remember I'm down 300. Seeing that cut his head open. It's a bad cut, that, like, wasn't it? Come on. So I think the 30s came down for a bottom wick. No bottom wick on that 5 though. But what I'm after, guys, is the next 15-minute candle, which is now, to be honest, has to be the one. So there's the 15 close. Still below this level, mind. Let's see what happens here. This 15 has to be the one to drive down. That is it. I'm just thinking, could we come risk-free? Quarter to 10. Morgan Gibbs Way, that was it. Yeah, he's been good for you, hasn't he? I'm looking forward to the World Cup though. Summer football. I need to buy my garden's like all done nicely, and I had a TV up in the garden on the wall. But it was just a normal domestic TV. So I need to get one of them outdoor TVs. The domestic TV, I could not see the screen at all. So I can just sit in the jacuzzi and just watch football, you know what I mean? Needs to go USA. No, mate. I don't like the Yanks getting involved in our football. I don't. There's more and more Yanks taking over clubs. You know the clubs who have Yank owners, because you've got like fucking cheerleaders at half time and that, and fireworks going off. Oh, yeah, about the World Cup. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I did not want the World Cup over in America. Have you seen the price of the tickets? There's one ticket going for 11 million. 11 million pounds for a ticket. Like, this is what I'm saying. Football's for everyone, not just for the rich. And they're just absolutely exploiting it. Yeah. One seat, 11 million. Like, someone will buy that. I want to know how much he paid for the ticket. But yeah, I mean, everything, even like all the train fares and everything over there, has just got massively up in price. And I think it's absolute rip-off. Nice 5 close, but we need the 15 to flip. We've still got 3 5-minute candles left of the flip. We're up $150 at the moment. Let's get some work done on the windows. That's what I do. Yeah, you too. Catch you later, geezer. Ebenezer. Gimme. So this is just a wick fill. I'm hoping this is just the wick fill of the 15. We've got a 50% wick fill now, so this is where we want to start flipping to the downside. Got 10 minutes left. 3 5-minute candles left on it. So if this 15 is going to flip, means this 5 can close like this if it wants, and then if we can get another bearish 5, even if it's doji, and then the next 5, and that would be the 15 flipping. A little top wave, something like that. Because the bigger picture is I want the 30 to fake out back below these levels. That's what I'm after mainly. The 30 faking out back below 4713. Yeah, man. While we wait, guys, I'm going to do a bit of admin. See if the missus is making a latte. Right, what do I need to do today? What is this? Get up, butts! How you doing, geezer? Not long left, mate. Not long left. Not long left, mate. We're nearly there. Nearly on that sun lounge of me and you holding hands. He's the flip of the 15. Come on. So we're currently up $100 still. And I'm counting down the days now. Yes, man. Yes, man. Pussy Patrol. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. What's this one? I'm fuming about Smudge though, like, come on. Can't make it. I'll be going here, well.
Okay, right, I am in, guys. So, that's it.
I know, mate. I was bloody busy. What's in my... He won't, mate. He won't be able to get out. Like, he's on exercise, not getting out, is he? Even though he's ranked, he should be deciding. Come on, can we flip?
You get down, I think they can see. Good. Oh! fucking work, recorded.
Right. I know, he's got nothing to do. He doesn't do it. He didn't do anything when he was in the infantry, mate. He was a ninja at skiving, and he'll openly admit this. I used to learn everything from him on how to skive. Skive to survive. The best skiver you'll ever meet. Fantastic. Right. Still in on this, guys. What time are we on? 10 o'clock. I'll be on till about past. I want to see what this. I want to see what the next 30 does. See what the next 30 does. But I'm going to do some admin while I'm here because I've got a few things I need to do. So, I'm typing away. If you've got any questions, drop them in the chat. Oh, the 15's flipped now. Lovely. Which is the. Oh, that's a nice 5. We get a pop down. Can we get this 15 close below there? Last 5 minute candle. If we're going to get it, we sort of need that. And that should confirm that we're right. Let us see. No, but he is a proper blagger, mate. Proper top blagger. Some of the, I won't say some of the blags he's told me because it's on here, right? Because he might get in some trouble. But fuck me, he's done some mad blags. Yeah, no worries. I'll catch you later, buds. See you later, bud. Here we go. Can we drive? I'm just worried that we might get this pop straight back up here. 2 bearish and then a pop up. 2 bearish. That might catch us out. I would think so. If we break this high, I'm going to bring my stops in at that. If we break the high again, we're just wrong. It's not too bad. There we go. 20 seconds. Can we get a pop? We might get this pop straight back up here though. Hopefully not. Here we go. So this is the decider. Still on here. You meant a latte? Yeah. Yeah. Come in. Yeah, we'll go to the beach. Have you put them on charge?
Oh no. Well, I'm gonna walk anyway.
All right. Okay.
But
We'll just go to the beach.
do you want me to charge it for you?
No, it's all right.
When are we going to be?
Soon.
Oh, soon.
30 minutes. Come on. See, this is what I'm worried about. It just flies straight back. I pulled my stops a bit tighter. Let's see if we can drop. Like that.
to do all, and we can try.
Come on, we need a big rejection here. Big rejection. 30 didn't close. 30 closed bearish, but didn't really do much. I was expecting a nice fake out to the downside. Yeah, because we can easily get this drive up now. Might catch us out. I think if the 15 closes bullish, I'll probably look to manage risk. So slow, this phone, man. What is going on with it? Yeah. Let's again, guys. Donos again.
This is what we've got. Gutters to be cleared out on a castle, basically. But the issue we've got, where the gutters are, they've got like a brace there. You see that brace? So you've got about a metre before another one. So it's not as easy as just putting the gutter back up and sweeping across. Normally you can just sweep across. So you're having to lift every time you're missing it. So unfortunately, this is a type of good old labour hands and pull it all out. Unfortunately, a lot more time consuming. Yeah, nice big job. Gonna take a while, but I'm sure we'll get there. So at least the sun's out there. The sun's out. So we're up, clean all these gutters.
every gutter on this side we're going to do. So we've got loads of log cabins. Going to do all the gutters, and then we're going to be pressure washing the cladding on the outside. That's come up nice. And then we've been doing the windows for a while now, and we didn't actually realise there was skylights. So there we go. Look at the state of that. So that's going to come up beautiful once we're done. They're only on these single story ones. They isn't on the double. So yeah, another beautiful day in Bottlewood Castle.
Guys, 10:15. Probably be until past, and then we'll call it. See what this does. It's not really popping up, which is ideal. But lovely 5 bearish closes. Lovely 5 there. Can we break the low? The next 15. I mean, if you print bullish here on the 15, the next 15 might give you a nice pop up. That might stop us out. But we'll see. I'm still in. Sorry about this straight pop up, which could happen. I don't like that 15. I really don't. I don't like that 15, guys. Awful day today. Awful day. 2027. Yeah, looks like we're gonna get stopped here, guys. Might be a plot twist, we'll see. Alright now. Yeah, it's not looking good, this, guys. Right, I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. So I'm just gonna leave this on. I've set my alert down here. It's not looking ideal, but we might mess about for a bit before we come up or down. So it just really doesn't matter. I'm leaving it on. See what happens. I will be back on next week. I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. Have a fantastic weekend. Catch you later, everyone.